Okay, now we come to worksheet 2, word problems on mass. Question 1, let's take a look. An empty pail, okay, weighs 360 gram. City fills it with sand. The total mass of the pail and the sand is 3,320 gram. So we need to find the mass of the sand, okay? I will be providing diagrams to help you better understand the question, so I hope this helps. So let's see. An empty pail is 360 gram, and after adding in a certain amount of sand, you get 3,320 gram for the mass of the pail and the sand. So if we were to fill it in here, the total mass would be 3,320 gram, and the pail is 360 gram. So we need to see how much the sand is. So this is the sand and this is the pail. So to work this out, we will take 3,320 minus 360, and this will give you, let's see, 0 to 12, this is 6, 2, 12, 9, so should be 2,960. Okay, so the mass of the sand is 2 kilogram and 960 gram. So we can write this down here, 2960. And how do we check? We can take 2960 plus the 360. When you add these two together, do you get this? So this is 0, 12, 3, and 3, correct. Okay, so this answer is 2 kilogram, 960 gram. Moving on to question 2. A container, okay, has 2,800 gram of sugar. The empty container weighs 300 gram. And we need to find the total mass of the sugar and the container. So looking at the diagram below, we have the empty container, which is 300 gram, and it is filled with 2,800 gram of sugar. So we need to add them together to see what is the total mass of the sugar and the container itself. Okay, so we just add them together. 2,800 plus 300 will give you 0, 0, 8 plus 3, 11. So 3,100 gram. So the total mass of the sugar and container is 3,100 gram. The question doesn't say that we need to express it in kilogram or gram, so we can just leave it as is. Question 3. Mrs. Lim has 720 gram of salt. 720 gram of salt. She packs it equally into 9 packets. We need to find the mass of salt in each packet. So as you can see here, I have 9 packets, and all together they give me 720 gram. So what is the mass in 1 packet? I would take 720 divided by 9 packets in total. So this will give me 80 gram. Okay, so my statement, the mass of salt in each packet is 80 gram. So how do I check my answer? This means that out of 9 packets, I have 80 gram, 80 gram, 80 gram, 80 gram, and you can do the same for everything. And I can either add them all together one by one, or I can take 80 times 9. Okay, so to check, I can take 80 gram times 9 will give me 720 gram as well. Or I can add them one by one, and I should still get 720 grams. Moving on to question 4. Okay, the mass of a sack of rice is 4,500 gram. one chicken is 1,400 gram. So the model is shown here, so I'm not going to show you any images for this question, but there'll be more later, you will see. Question A, how much heavier? So when you see heavier, you think of comparison. So usually comparison questions involve subtraction, okay? So we need to find the difference here. So we take the bigger number, which is 4,500, minus the smaller number, which is 1,400, will give you, let's see, 0, 0. 5 minus 4 is 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. So 3,100. So the sack of rice is 3,100 gram lighter than the chicken. Question B. What is the total mass, okay, of the rice and the chicken? So we need to add them both together. Okay, so as you can see, it's all done up nicely for you. So we can add them. Either you can take 4,500 plus 1,400, or you could also use 1,400 plus 4,500, and you should still get the same answer of 0, 0. 5 plus 4 is 9. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5,900. Which is also 1, 2, 3. So 5 kilogram, 900 gram. So the total mass is 5 kilogram, 900 grams. So far so good, I hope. Coming on to question 5. Okay, let me just zoom this out a little. Ahmad, okay, has a mass, that means he weighs 32 kilogram. The total mass of Ahmad and his cat is 37 kilograms. So for question A, we need to find the mass of the cat. So imagine I have a boy who is Ahmad and his cat. The Ahmad's mass is 32 kilogram, and if I add them both together, I will get 37 kilogram. So what is the mass of the cat? So when I add it to Ahmad, I will get 37 kilogram. Okay, so 37 minus 32 will give me 5 kilogram. So the cat here is 5 kilogram. I'm going to write my statement first. So for A, Ahmad's cat is 5 kilogram. Okay, I'm going to B now, and I'm going to use a different color for this. I'm going to draw a line just to show me that it's two different parts here. Okay, so for B, how much heavier is Ahmad than his cat? So Ahmad is 32 kilogram, the cat is lighter. What's the difference in weight? So 32 kilogram minus 5 kilogram will give me 27 kilogram. So Ahmad is 27 kilogram heavier, zoom out a little, okay, than his cat. Okay, question 6. Now, I realize there are quite a number of questions, so anytime you need a break, just go and take one. You can pause this video first, okay? There are 4 tins of paint in a box. The mass of one tin is 2 kilogram, and of course there's an empty box which is 1,100 gram. We need to find the total mass of the box with the 4 tins of paint. So based on this picture here, we have 4 tins, so each is 2 kilogram, 2 kilogram, 2 kilogram, 2 kilogram, and the box is 1,100 gram. So actually we can just add them all together. So what's the mass of these 4 tins? So 2 kilogram times 4 will give you 8 kilogram. Okay, this is 4 tins. So to add on the weight, the mass of the box, we have 8 kilogram plus 1 kilogram, 100 gram. which is this 1 kilogram, 100 gram. So it will give you 9 kilogram, 100 gram in total. So my statement, the total mass of the box and the paints is 9 kilogram and 100 grams. Okay. 2 more questions to go. Question 7. Looks tasty. Let's try purple now. The total mass of 2 loaves of bread and 5 buns is 650 grams. So here I have 1 loaf, 2 loaves of bread, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buns. Altogether, they weigh 650 grams. Okay, 2 loaves of bread all together weigh 400 grams. So this is 400 grams, and I'm thinking of the mass of the bread will give me altogether 650 grams in total. Okay, so if I take 650 grams minus 400 grams, it will give me 250 grams. So the mass of 5 buns is 250 grams. But we want the mass of 1 bun. So I take 250, there are 5 buns, divided by 5 will give me 50 grams. Okay, so the mass of each, that means 1 bun, is 50 grams. Last question. The mass of a packet of sugar is 500 grams. The mass of a sack of rice is 2,500 grams, as you can see in the picture below. So what is the total mass of 6 packets of sugar, 1 sack of rice? So here, as you can see, I have 6 packets of sugar. Each of them is 500, so I can put 500 grams, 500 grams, and I'm going to do the same for everything. 100 grams, 500 grams, 500 grams. And the 1 sack of rice is 2,500 grams. And so if I want to find the total mass, what do you think I should do? Yes, I should add them all together. So there are 6 packets of sugar. So 500 times 6 will give me 3,000 grams. So altogether, the sugar is 3,000 grams. Add to the rice, so 3,000 grams plus 2,500 grams will give me 5,500 grams. So altogether is 5,500 grams. So we can just put the total mass is 5,500 grams. Because the question didn't ask us to how to express, so we can leave it as either 5,500 grams, or if you want, you can go one step further, 5 kilo, 500 grams. Although, if I want to keep things simple, I will still go with the first answer. And we have come to the end of practice 2 for maths.